Don't delay, get ready for the new workplace pension scheme. Attention all employers. The clock is ticking on the introduction of the mandatory workplace pension scheme, and even though the government has announced a 3-month delay, now is not the time to sit back and relax. Experts are urging businesses to ramp up their preparations to ensure a smooth transition when the new rules come into effect. Catriona McGuinness, a leading voice at Mercer Ireland, has pointed out that this delay was expected. In recent discussions, employer groups and payroll service providers expressed concerns about their readiness for the original September 30th launch date. Many found the implications of auto-enrolment, AE, to be more complex than they initially thought. The close timing of the September 30th start date, right after the summer break, was putting a lot of pressure on employers to effectively communicate with their employees, McGuinness explained. This delay offers a much-needed breather for everyone involved. But don't be fooled into thinking you have all the time in the world. McGuinness warns that the timeline for implementing auto-enrollment is still quite tight, especially considering the summer months. I believe a January 1st start is achievable, but there's a lot of work to be done before then, she said. If companies don't stay on track, any further delays could push the entire project back by a whole year. To hit the new target, the government also needs to act swiftly on decisions within its control, such as appointing investment managers. Under the new auto-enrolment scheme, all workers aged between 23 and 60 earning over €20,000 will automatically be enrolled in a private pension scheme known as the My Future Fund. Initially, employees will contribute 1.5% of their gross salary, matched by their employers, with the state adding €1 for every €3 invested. Contributions will gradually increase to 3% in 2029, 4.5% in 2032, and 6% by 2035, impacting around 800,000 workers across the country. For employers who already have an occupational pension scheme, the challenge lies in accommodating staff who haven't signed up, whether by choice or due to not completing their probationary period. Many employers want to avoid the hassle and costs of managing two separate pension schemes. The preferred route is to expand their current arrangements to include all employees, but they can't force those who opted out to join. McGuinness emphasizes the importance of early and clear communication with employees in these situations. Encouragement is key, she said. Some employers have successfully convinced their teams to participate, but there's no one-size-fits-all approach. The success of these efforts often depends on the number of employees who have opted out compared to the total size of the existing scheme. Employers have a few options. They can encourage all staff to join the existing scheme, adjust the scheme rules to allow participation at the mandated contribution rates, or set up a parallel option under the centralized auto-enrollment program. When it comes to explaining how the scheme works and its impact on take-home pay, McGuinness acknowledges the complexity. It's not easy to explain, but over time, people will see the benefits. We just haven't seen enough employees saving for their futures yet. She advises that employers should have made all necessary strategic decisions by July and completed employee engagement by November to ensure a smooth onboarding process, especially for those joining existing schemes. So, don't wait any longer, get your plans in place and prepare for the future.